Good morning. I forgot to take my sweatshirt off. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully you had a good weekend. It's gonna be a nice day today. Partly sunny and 68. And then tomorrow there's a slight chance of showers, but partly sunny and 77. Get everything fixed up here. It's like cold in here this morning for some reason. But anyway, how are you? How are you? How are you? I probably shouldn't have played that song, but I did, and we're there, so it's okay. We're just gonna have to deal with it, huh? Did you guys have a good weekend? Weather was pretty nice. I ended up not going to visit my mother, just because by the time I got home on Friday, I was just kind of exhausted, and I didn't want to wear myself down. But I talked to her a lot. My brother, he kept calling me from there, and I'm planning on going this Friday. So, well, this Saturday actually, this coming weekend, because I knew it was going to be a busy week because Bill's not here, obviously. So I figured I'd stay home and do what I had to do. So I actually steam cleaned my carpets. That was not fun. Not fun at all. Went to the grocery store, cooked dinner, those type of things. Ooh, a little sleepy. Oh, I have to get Shelly for one thing. I forgot to tell her one thing. She just walked in. So hold on a second. Ding, 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 ding. Hold that thought. Okay, I'm back, ladies and gents. I'm coming back. Yeah, see, this is how cold I am. Oh, hold on. Somebody said hi. Good morning, Perrin. Oh, thank you, Perrin. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's no way I would have been able to wake up Saturday morning to go to my mom's. Oh, thank you. High 67. We're having a high of 68 today, so not much different here. But though I talked to the nurses, I talked to my brother. He went over there a couple times each day and would call me. And my mom's still, she's doing this whole thing. One minute she's good. Well, let's see. Yesterday she woke up and ate a really good breakfast, they said. But then when my brother got there, he left around 12:30, 12. When did he leave? 12:40, 1 o'clock ish, something like that. He said she was basically sleeping the entire time she was there. She did wake up and ask him if he was going to eat. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to eat, Mom. Don't worry about me. And then, what else happened? Oh, and then, so then he left, but she slept through lunch. She did not eat lunch. Well, then he went back right around dinner, and he said she ate like she had, like, was starving, and which she probably was hungry. But he said she ate like everything on her plate. I don't even remember what they had, but it was a lot, and she ate a lot of it. She even had 2 pieces of cake, which is unusual. But yeah, he said she definitely ate like she had not had lunch, which she hadn't had lunch, so that kind of explains it all. But yeah, so she's still kind of up and down, like I said. Um, oh, are we talking? Oh, we're talking coffee now. If we drink coffee, I like cream and sugar, but I prefer kind of the what do you call them? Frou frou coffee mixers. Like I have like a caramel macchiato creamer that I put in mine. I know some people that can drink it just black, and I can't do that because it tastes burnt to me when you drink it black. And I didn't drink my first cup of coffee until I was like 30 because it always tastes burnt to me. I don't know why. It just always tastes burnt to me. But then I had a cup of coffee. I'm like, oh, wow. Okay, this is good. I'm liking this. How do you take your coffee, Gary? How do you take your coffee, Victoria, if you drink coffee? And Perrin only drinks water. So I don't know if Perrin actually has coffee, but we can find out. Yeah. Well, you can buy the creamer now. Yeah. Hi. Yes, I am by myself. Bill is on vacation this week. He is in upstate New York. I was right. I knew it. You don't drink coffee. You only drink water. That's all you drink. Do you ever drink like lemonade or an orange juice or anything, or just cream half and half? Okay, no sugar. All right. Hubby drinks coffee. Okay, how does he drink coffee? How does he like his coffee? Cream and sugar? Just cream, just sugar, black? How does he like it? Yeah, I actually have a caramel macchiato creamer here in the refrigerator, and then I have one at home too. But I don't always drink coffee every morning. I drink tea a lot. I like mint tea and I like green tea. I will drink those quite often. And yes, I am by myself again, and I will be by myself all week. So you guys can come by and keep me company and keep me awake sometimes. Actually, no, I'm pretty good. I mean, I slept a lot this weekend, but I think it's because I needed it. Sorry. And I didn't mean to yawn. And I knew if I woke up, like I said, there's no way I would. I think I didn't wake up till like almost 9:30 on Saturday morning, and I went to bed around 10. Um, Victoria is a tea drinker. Okay, what kind of tea do you drink, Victoria? With sugar? Yeah, with no sugar. Yeah, you will. Sugar is that's the killer. Sugar in the carbs and everything else, which carbs are sugar technically. If you like cut out all the pastas and the breads and no sugar in your coffee and don't drink sweet tea, drink unsweet tea, and you can lose weight. It's crazy. Strawberry. That actually sounds really good, Karen. That sounds really good. And yes, happy belated birthday, Perrin. I thought of you yesterday too. Thank you for reminding me, Gary, because her birthday was yesterday. And I did think of that. I was like, oh, I should go on and say, but I just totally, you know, brain farted, I guess you could say, and forgot to post it on Facebook. But happy belated birthday, Perrin. Because yeah, she said her birthday's on Mother's Day, which would have been yesterday, because today is the day after Mother's Day. Did you do anything exciting for your birthday, Perrin? I'm trying to pay attention to make sure I'm doing what I'm doing here, or I'm supposed to be doing. Creamer went home and cream and sugar went in restaurants. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, okay. But I wonder why he wants sugar in it when he's in restaurants, but not at home. I don't know. Hard to tell. Okay, Victoria, what kind of tea do you drink? I haven't seen her garden. And if she sent me a picture, I didn't see it either. Um, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just double checking something here. Do. All right, so I do know a couple people won tickets, and I know a couple people claimed those tickets. So that I know a couple people went to Janet Jackson last night. And I know Foy was one of those people that went to Janet Jackson last night. But because she went to Janet Jackson last night, she's probably not here today because that means she was out late. And it's hard to wake up and, oh, this is a long song. I'm going to be like behind schedule. Oh, well. Okay, guys, I'm going to be behind schedule. I don't care. Oh, Bojack. Oh, hold on. I don't know if I did that. Good. Oh. Hold on. I got to check because I don't know if I did or not. Look at you, Gary, on the. All right, let me see here. Where am I? I can pick one though. Did I even do today in music history? I don't even know if I did that today. I don't remember. Oh, I did do it. I remember I did it last night. Yeah. And I don't have my keyword. Ugh, wow. Thank you. I got this. Unsweetened tree. I tried it with stevia. Uh, all right. Oh, was traffic a mess for the? Hi, good morning, Mike. Um, Traffic was a mess for the concert. I wonder why. Besides the fact that whole area right there with the construction. Oh, you're right on that one. Um, you are absolutely correct there. I agree with him. Most places, people, it's not very good. All right, so what is my word going to be? Hold on, I got to pick a word for. What's this one? Hold on. Oh, no, that's not right. No, that's not right. We'll go here. Hold on. Okay. I have to program it in. Okay, done. All right, good. All right, so what did you guys get into this weekend? Did you do anything exciting for your birthday, Perrin? Besides, it says thanks, guys, wash. Did you work? Did you go out to dinner? Did the hubby get you anything exciting? Where am I? Here. All right, and I have no birthdays, like musical birthdays today. I don't know. I just didn't look very deep or something, but there's none of them on the place where I normally go. So I don't have any music birthdays for you, but I do have some music news. And all right, I have to ask a question. Would you guys play pickleball, or do you play pickleball? Do you even know what pickleball is? That's the question. Because I'm just curious. I have to find where that story was that I was going to read. There we go. Would anybody? Oh, did watch yesterday? Do yesterday's? Oh, I don't. I'll have to look back on that one because I don't think I have that one. I don't know. I'll have to go. Let me. I don't know where that would be. I have to look back. Which means I have to go to do. Hold on. Because see, some of them they don't do. Actually, hold on here. Let me see if I can find them. Some of them don't do them over the weekend. Sometimes they do, but sometimes they don't. But I don't know if I have access to that right now. Let me see. Let me go back to Fridays, and it might tell me. Well, birthdays on May 14th. Oh, I can tell you who had birthdays, just like Perrin. Let me see. Somebody from New Kids on the Block. Um, Mark Zuckerberg's birthday was yesterday. Rob Gronkowski from the Patriots and then the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Oh, your husband plays pickleball. Oh, you're welcome, Foy. Was it good? CC DeVille, who's with the band Poison, he is 60. He was 61 yesterday. Tom Cochran. All right. I have a couple. A guy from the Cult. He did a thing called Firewoman. He had a birthday yesterday too. But let me go back to where my pickleball story was, because I know, like in where's hold on, I don't want that one. I do know that there's a pickleball at Dowdy Park in Nags Head. They have a pickleball court, but I think this is kind of a good idea to use what they have. Hang on here. Bill and Cindy in the morning, killer hits all day. 102.5, The Shark. And of course, Bill's not here today, but he will be back next week. He is on vacation, so you're stuck with me all this week by myself. Johnny Rivers there and sway into the music. Looks like we're going to have some sunshine today, a few clouds at times, high 68 tonight, partly cloudy, down to 63. Then tomorrow, slight chance of showers in the afternoon, partly sunny otherwise, and 77. Elizabeth City's checking in at 55. Rodanthe has 63, and we still have 60 here in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark. Pickleball. Do you play pickleball? Have you ever played pickleball? Would you play pickleball? Well, I know there's a lot of places that have pickleball, but they're kind of running out of room for outdoor courts. So somebody genius came up with the idea, how about indoor pickleball venues? We're talking about all those malls and Sears and Roebucks that have closed down, and Macy's and Bed Bath and Beyond now also. They're deciding to turn them into pickleball courts. Yes, CNN notes that it's already happened in about a dozen places. They already have indoor, but it could be a nationwide trend because both bigger pickleball chains and smaller regional clubs are moving into the spaces. And it kind of makes sense because it is growing so fast that it's outpacing the availability of outdoor courts in many places. And at the same time, online shopping makes it so much easier that filling retail spaces is harder. And as soon as you maybe even to meet friends at the fountain. Remember when malls had fountains inside? Remember when they were inside malls? And then maybe go grab a cinnamon bun or pickle or a pretzel or something like that. You never know. But a lot of the malls don't even have that anymore. But how cool would that be? You could play pickleball anytime you wanted, and it would kind of, I guess, be like playing racquetball. What do you think? Do we have any abandoned places here we could turn into an indoor pickleball court? I might actually play if it's indoors. Who knows? Good morning. It is 8:16, and on the way we have music news, what happened this day in music history, and an opportunity for you to become a winner of a two-piece chicken dinner from Bojangles. Keep it right here. Okay. Yeah, how was the concert, Foy? Am I still? Yeah, I'm good. All right. Let me do a little tiny bit of off the scenes work here while you guys are doing that, so I can get birthdays. Yes, George Lucas's birthday was yesterday, but I was looking for music birthdays. Hold on here. Oh, I have to go back one more day. Sorry. I'm trying to think who else's birthdays was yesterday. Um, where is it? Okay, May 14th. Oh, let me see. Let's see here. Miranda Cosgrove, who she was in School of Rock in the Disney Channel movie, whatever, and she was on iCarly. Her birthday was yesterday. She was 30. Gronk, like I said, Rob Gronkowski. Dustin Lynch, he's a country singer. He's 38 yesterday. Zuckerberg turned 39 yesterday. Shanice, I love your smile. I don't know her, but she turned 50. Sophia Coppola, she was director of Lost in Translation. She's also Francis Ford Coppola's daughter and Nicolas Cage's cousin. She turned 52 yesterday. Kate Blanchett, she also had a birthday yesterday. It was 54. Danny Wood from New Kids on the Block. One of the Milli Vanilli guys, the one that's still alive, he was 57 yesterday. Some guy named Mike who used to play bass for Ozzy Osbourne, Alice in Chains, and all those, and Black Label Society, and those guys. He was 57. Tony. I don't know if you remember that group. I don't even remember what they did, but Raphael of that group was 57 yesterday. CC DeVille from Poison, 61. Ian Astbury, 61 from The Cult. Tom Cochran. David Byrne from Talking Heads was 71 yesterday. There's a lot of them yesterday. Robert Zemeckis, he directed Forrest Gump and the Back to the Future trilogy. He was 71 yesterday. George Lucas, 79. And Bobby Darin, he did Splish Splash. I was taking a bath. Anyway, he would have had a birthday yesterday too, but he passed away in 1973. But that's that. It was a packed house. Wow. Well, I'm glad you got to go. And yeah, I'm glad I like for some reason, and Bill even sent me a thing saying, what do we do about this? Um, ah, well, drive safely, Ruth. It was a packed house. Yeah, sorry about your tickets. I'm glad. I mean, Bill sent me a message also, but I happened to go on and check, and I'm like, oh no, Foy didn't get her tickets. What happened? So luckily, we do have the option to cancel the transfer and then retransfer it back, or like resend them to you again. So I'm glad you got them. Good. That makes me happy. There was somebody else that had tickets, and I left out a letter in her email, so I had to resend them to her too. I was like, oh no, I boo-booed, I messed up. All right, this is gonna be fun doing these birthdays because my one computer's way over there. Actually, you know what? I can probably do it on this computer. Yeah, I'm gonna do it on this computer. I think I can. It'll be easier to read. It won't be as far away. Yes, Ruth, please drive carefully. I'm gonna play one more song. All right, do I play I Can See Clearly Now or Morning Train? I'm gonna go I Can See Clearly Now. That sounds like a plan. Okay. Let me see here. So we did actually go out to dinner on Saturday evening, and we met a couple and their daughter and their niece. They were down here for the week. And Happy Monday, Karen. And we were talking, and it's just kind of what's the, I don't Mr. D and I like they were like, oh yeah, we're down here on vacation. And Mr. D and I were talking about it. We never I don't really go on vacation. I mean, it's like Bill, but see, I wouldn't go north into the mountains where it's colder. I wouldn't do that because I like beach and warm weather. But it's like, where do we go on vacation? We live on vacation, right? I think so. All right, I've got everybody's birthdays lined up over here. This will work. Okay. All right. Okay. So, Foy, I'm all over the place. I'm Dory. You said it was a packed house. Was it good? Did she put on a good show, or was it kind of like, maybe she should, retire the microphone for a while and just chill? Because I know I've seen some people that I'm like, "Phew, yeah, you really shouldn't do this anymore." And I am gonna have to switch screens here in 1 second. So I will try to pay attention to what's going on. I've got a minute and 20 seconds. I didn't see any pictures last night. I didn't know Bill posted on our website or Facebook. See, I've been bad. I didn't see that, but I'll have to go look. But they took a cruise. They took a champagne brunch cruise, I believe, um, for Mother's Day. I was like, oh, wasn't that nice? I'm sure I did briefly chat with him, not like on the phone. We chatted back and forth on Messenger just to see how everything was going. Oh, okay. I'll have to Bill Thomas Radio. Okay, I'll have to go check it out. I will have to go check it out. And I think Shelly's coming in. Maybe she's not. All right, hang on, guys. I'm switching screens. I have like four mice. No, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four mice. I do have four mice over here that I'm dealing with. Okay, let me see here. Oh, yeah, I did do it. Never mind. Bill and Cindy in the morning, Killer Hicks all day, 102.5, The Shark. Bright, sunshiny day, because I can see clearly now. It's Johnny Nash. Good morning. It is 8:23, partly sunny today, 68, partly cloudy, and 63 tonight. Slight chance of showers tomorrow after 2 p.m., and then partly sunny otherwise with a high of 77. Camden, you have 54 to start the morning. Eastlake, you're at 58. And here in Nax Head at the Shark, we have 60. And it's now time for This Day in Music. It's brought to you by Tap That OBX. Open until 9 p.m. with your favorite beers, bourbons, and tequilas, too. Free pool, foosball, and shuffleboard. Come hang out and relax with your friends in their new laid back space in Kitty Hawk at Tap That OBX. So in 2019, Adria Petty and Amican Violet, daughters of the late Tom Petty, filed suit against his widow, Dana York Petty, in a dispute about the singer-songwriter's catalog and estate. They were seeking at least $5 million in damages, and a settlement was reached in December, but we don't know what that settlement consisted of. In 2008, Neil Diamond reached the top of the US Billboard album chart for the first time in his career. It was the Home Before Dark album. It was the 67-year-old's 29th studio album. In 1994, Berklee College of Music in Boston awarded Sting an honorary degree. In 1988, Michael Jackson's autobiography became a worldwide bestseller. In 1980, the Sex Pistols released the film The Great Rock and Roll Swindle. Still have not seen that yet. I might have to check that out. In 1967, Paul McCartney met his future wife, photographer Linda Eastman. And in 1963, Tony Bennett's I Left My Heart in San Francisco won a Grammy for Record of the Year. Not anybody really celebrating birthdays today in the music world, but yesterday, let me tell you what, there was a lot of them on May 14th, which of course was also Mother's Day. Country singer Dustin Lynch turned 38 yesterday. Let's see, Shanice, she had I Love Your Smile, she turned 50. Kate Blanchett, she was, of course, an actress, but she celebrated a birthday yesterday, 54. New Kids on the Block, Danny Wood, he was 54 yesterday also. The one survivor of Milli Vanilli, Fabrice Morgan, he was 57 yesterday. Let's see, the bass player for Ozzy Osbourne at one point in time also played with Heart. He played with Alice in Chains. Mike Inez, he turned 57. Tony, Raphael Saadiq, was 57 from that band yesterday. The guitarist for Poison, CC DeVille, turned 61 yesterday. Also in the band The Cult, they had Ian Astbury. He is 61 years old as of yesterday. Tom Cochran did Life is a Highway. His birthday was yesterday too, turned 70. And let's see, George Lucas, even though he's not, of course, music, but, Star Wars and Indiana Jones, turned 79 yesterday. And Bobby Darin, if he was still alive, like, such fine as I was thinking about, he would have had a birthday yesterday as well, but of course he passed away in 1973. And a cute little shout out for our local celebrity, Perrin. She had a birthday yesterday as well. Happy belated birthday to you. Let's see. It's time now for you to become a winner of a two-piece chicken dinner. Of course, it's Bo time from Bojangles. You want to type in the word diamond, since we talked about Neil Diamond making his first #1 album that time. Neil Diamond, Diamond. Send it over right now and text it to 252-441-1025. Good luck. Hope you win. Just ahead, more killer hits on the way.
Fishing Center, home of the largest and most modern charter boat fishing fleet on the eastern seaboard. A full-service marina in
All right. Oh, you can. Shelly wants to come in and say hello.
Good morning.
We're live on Facebook
We
as
are,
usual.
and as usual, I look like poo. Oh,
That's
stuff,
sorry.
stuff.
You're okay.
Sorry.
I look like poo too, but that's
No,
okay.
you don't look like poo. You never look like poo.
I always look like poo.
Well,
But anyway, how was your weekend? How was your Mother's Day?
Mother's Day was good. My daughter took myself and I took my mom. She took me, and then my husband tagged along and paid for everybody. So. To La Fogata last night for dinner. We were going to go to the Thai Room, which is like one of my favorite places in the entire universe. But when we got there, the gas company forgot to fill their tank. I know, I'd be so upset.
No.
And so we didn't end up eating there. And I was like, but we ended up going to La Fogata. It was awesome. So they hadn't seen my mom in a while.
Perrin said hi, Shelly.
Hey,
and Gary said hi, hello, Shelly.
Hello. Hey, did I hear that it was Perrin's birthday?
Yesterday was Perrin's birthday.
Oh, happy belated birthday, Perrin.
Yeah, she was celebrated on Mother's Day.
Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. So, by any chance, have you talked about Peace Officers Memorial today and the Peace Officers Week this week?
I did talk about. Hold on, I will tell you what I talked about.
Okay.
I can tell you right here.
I did not know if you had spoken about it yet or not.
Let me turn that down. National Chocolate Chip Day. Police Officers Memorial Day.
Okay. Well, here's why I was asking.
Okay.
Is there a chance that I could get on and talk to you a little bit because it's kind of special this year?
Oh, you want to?
Yeah, if you don't mind, because this marks the 9th anniversary of Sergeant Earl Murray's death in Nag's Head, like the actual day. I was working that night.
Oh,
when
wow.
It happened.
See, Shelly also has like another job. She works
Yeah.
for 911 dispatch. So sometimes if you call 911, she might answer the phone. You never know.
It might be me. And it would not be the first time that somebody goes, is this Shelly?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. So
no,
I was just wondering if we could talk about it.
Sure.
I didn't know when or anything.
How long do you have?
I mean, I have as long as you need me to wait.
Okay. Well,
so
if you want to hang out
in the middle of things,
if you want to hang out like 15, 20 minutes here,
Okay.
I'll like 8:50ish.
8:50ish.
We can do
That's
that.
fine. I can come back at 8:50. Let me go over and finish up the few things that I'm doing,
All right.
and I will be back.
See, she's such a dedicated worker. She's
I
working and
so
somebody's
hard.
calling us right now.
Who's calling?
I don't know.
Oh.
I can't answer it when I'm on Facebook.
Well,
Actually, I can. No, I can't. It'll mess things up.
Okay, person who's calling, go on Facebook and put your little thing up.
Dare Central. Yes.
Who said that?
Perrin.
Oh, yes, that would be me.
Yes. Yes.
And a whole bunch of other dedicated
Central
workers, that's for darn sure.
Dare Central Communications. Yep. All right, guys. Well, now I gotta redo things here because we're talking about it. I didn't realize it was peace officer. She said peace officer. I thought it was police officer day. But yeah, police officers are very important to us. And if they aren't there, then I don't feel safe. I like the fact that I can drive through and I can see where police officer. Actually, there's a police officer that almost lives right across the street from the radio station. So when I get out in the morning and it's really dark out there because the lights might not have turned on yet. Yes, she did work at the Kitty Hawk Volunteer Fire Department in the 80s. You are absolutely correct. And her husband also works for Dare County when it comes to the sheriff's department or something. Somehow he's connected to that. But yeah, so it's all good in the hood. But yeah, without our police officers, I wouldn't feel safe. And I love the fact, like I said, there's one directly across the street from us here. So when I get out in the morning, we have the gym next to us, and they have really bright lights in their parking lot, but they're not always on when I get here. And so I feel good knowing that there's a cop right across the street. Oh, you work there too? Oh, with Shell. Oh, when she was I gotcha. I was thinking Shelly did start out, I think, as an EMT, possibly. So she may, I don't know, she may have been there too. All right. Well, guys, it's been real. It's been fun. And just in case you didn't hear, I did not go home to see my mother this weekend because I was too exhausted and I didn't want to get sick, so I couldn't come in. Because you know how when your body gets worn down, sometimes it just kind of goes, okay, yeah, no, you're done. You need to take a break. I didn't want that to happen to me this week since Bill is up in New York and I'm here and by myself and I couldn't leave you guys. So I'm going up this coming weekend because I know he'll be back the following week. So if I wear myself out, oh, you were a fireman. Okay. I get that. I think Shelly also did like an EMT thing, and I don't know if it was in Kitty Hawk or Nags Head when she first started out, and then she moved over to Dare Central. But she was an EMT at one point in time. But you did the fireman. See, I couldn't carry the 70 pounds up the steps. I'd die, or die trying. But anyway, all right, guys. Shelly was not there with me. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I think she might have been in Nags Head, or possibly even like down in Manio or in Wanchese or someplace like that. But she was an EMT. So, all right. Love you guys. We'll talk to you in the morning. I will be here again, and let's try to think of a topic that we can discuss. And then when we first log on, let's start it. Maybe I'll think of one. And maybe I'll even put something up on Facebook today that says, hey, by the way, this is what we're going to be chatting about in the morning. Hope you can be here. Okay? All right, guys. If I can figure out how to do this, you have a great, I don't remember, Karen. I'll have to ask her. But I know she was definitely an EMT. Okay, guys. Chat with you